And right now, we want to take you live to the Ontario Legislature, where question period is underway. Let's listen in.
Go listen to the people of Brampton. Their municipality is indeed growing at an extraordinary rate. But time and time again, this government makes Bramptonians big promises, but delivers nothing but half measures. I get why people are worried about this government's latest plan. They deserve better. In 2019, the government announced a regional government review. 3 months of consultations, and the review received over 8,500 written submissions, but then the government suddenly dropped the whole idea. The report and the recommendations have been kept secret ever since. Just so Peel residents and other Ontarians have access to all the relevant information, will the Premier order the release of the 2019 report?
Minister of Affairs and Housing.
Well, thanks, Speaker. You know one thing that the Leader of the Opposition didn't talk about? The results of last year's election. I wonder why. She mentioned that right now, all of those seats in Peel Region are government seats.
Yep. They're all blue. All blue.
So the Leader of the Opposition, let's face it, there's a bit of revisionist history over on the benches over there.
Just
we will continue to work with our outstanding Peel Region MPPs in the government. We'll continue to work with our 3 great mayors and those great councils in Caledon, Brampton and Mississauga, and we want to give a clear message to the people who live in Peel Region. No matter whether you live in Caledon or Brampton or Mississauga, we want to ensure that the process results in those same frontline services that those people expect today and they'll expect in the future.
The next question, once again, the Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Speaker. And before I go to my next question, let me just say I wonder how those people in Brampton are going to feel next election when their taxes have gone up 80% under this government. 80%.
Order.
Oh, yeah. It's coming.
Order.
On September 15th.
Order.
Speaker,
Inside, come to order.
On September 15th, 2022, a company controlled by Michael Rice of the Rice Group bought 687 acres of protected farmland in King Township. Less than 2 months later, the government announced that this property would be removed from the Greenbelt. But now we've learned that Mr. Rice discussed the development of this land with King Township and South Lake health officials in June, before he bought the land, and perhaps even as early as January of last year. It makes no sense for Mr. Rice to propose the development of protected Greenbelt land he did not even own yet, unless, and my question is to the Premier, did someone in the government tip him off about the Greenbelt plan?
To reply, the Government House Leader.
Shocking, Mr. Speaker, that somebody was talking about building a new hospital in York Region, the new South Lake Hospital. In fact, Mr. Speaker, we were actually talking about building a new South Lake Hospital before the last election. Yes. Mr. Speaker, it's been no secret. We've never made a secret of the fact that the people of York Region, especially South Lake, needed to be rebuilt. I just don't understand how it is that the Leader of the Opposition is not aware of this, because we have not tried to hide the fact. In fact, we went into an election.
We've been listening to question period inside the Ontario Legislature, where the question of Peel Region being dissolved is also up for discussion.